Case dismissed. Wait, was he threatened?
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and on Instagram, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below, and let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. There's some new developing information. This is big, y'all. We already heard about Ricky Martin with being claimed to have had this romantic relationship with his own nephew. Obviously, all of us are going like, what the hell is going on here? And a lot of us are also saying, is this true? Could this be real? Or is this all one big fat ass lie for someone trying to quickly grab a bag or to just randomly tarnish and destroy this man's career? Well, what's interesting is today, the case has been dismissed. All claims against Ricky Martin has been dropped, y'all. Absolutely insane. Here's the article. We're going to take a look at this here. Shout out to Variety for the article. But this is crazy, y'all. And I got something to say after this because it's still sad. At the end of the day, yes, this is good news for Ricky Martin. He can move on with his life, but there's also something sad about this at the end of the day. Okay, but let's look into this. Ricky Martin's nephew withdraws harassment and affair claims in court. Case has been dismissed. Like I said, I know a lot of Ricky Martin fans out here are probably celebrating like a mug. We already know that he's done some really amazing humanitarian work, not only just for people that are in need, but also for his own country. And so there are a lot of people that were just absolutely floored with this information. Okay, but let's get into this article. I got things to say after this. Ricky Martin's nephew withdrew his harassment and affair claims against the singer in July 21st court appearance. So today he showed up to court and he withdrew his harassment claims and the affair claims. All of those things, okay, which effectively closed the case. It's a done deal. We moving on. But a bunch of lawyers for Martin did release a statement, which I thought was interesting as well, because obviously a lot of us are wondering, he released all claims. He dropped everything. He withdrew all claims. Was he threatened? Let's be real. You got Ricky Martin, who's got a lot of money. He's got deep pockets. So why would why would his nephew go all out, speak bad on Ricky Martin's name, all that stuff, and then suddenly show up to court, and the day of court, he goes, nah, never mind, lo siento. That doesn't make sense to me. It really does not make sense to me. But let's hear what the attorneys for Ricky Martin have to say in this statement. They say, just as we anticipated, the temporary protection order was not extended by the court. The statement reads, the accuser confirmed to the court that his decision to dismiss the matter was his alone, without any outside influence or pressure. And the accuser confirmed he was satisfied with his legal representation in the matter. The request came from the accuser asking to dismiss the case. This was never anything more than a troubled individual making false allegations with absolutely nothing to substantiate them. We are glad that our client saw justice done and can now move forward with his life and his career. Okay, guys, we gotta break this a little bit down. Okay, now right here it says here, okay, that the accuser confirmed to the court that his decision to dismiss the matter was his alone, without any outside influence or pressure. Okay, now there is so many questions. There are so many questions that I have, because here it is. You got deep pockets, money bags Martin out here that could easily, give some money to some people and say, hey, I need you to threaten this man. I need you to threaten my nephew. I mean, there's so many things that could have happened here, okay? But nonetheless, this nephew decided to drop these charges. I know that this nephew has some serious mental health issues, and that could also be it as well. That maybe this nephew came to his senses. Maybe this nephew woke the f up and said, "Hey, what I'm doing here is not right. I'm destroying my uncle's career when all he has done has been a wonderful, upstanding uncle to me," or something like that. I do not know. But what I find very, very strange is that suddenly he just wants to drop it. That also could also show this man's psyche, the breakdown of this man's mind. He could very well not be 110% mentally. And maybe this is a moment of clarity for him where he realized what he's doing is wrong. It could be that, or he could be threatened. We do not know. All we know is that the case has been dismissed, and hopefully Ricky Martin can move on. But I will say this, though, too. And it's sad because once something like this is tacked onto you, it is tacked onto you forever. People are going to be bringing this up, talking about this behind his back. Anytime he slips up, anytime he makes one tiny mistake, human error, whatever it is, because he still is human, they are still going to be going, "Remember that time in July when you were accused of X, Y, and Z?" I mean, I feel like this is going to be a thing that will always be on him forever. Look at what they did to all the other stars and celebrities that we've ever seen. Instantly, they get that tacked onto him. We can even bring in JD, for example. Even though he has been vindicated in a way, there's still going to be the stories and the rumors and the theories lingering over his head. And that's the one thing I'm worried about, what's going to happen to Mr. Ricky Martin. Unfortunately, now he has to live with this. It's going to be with him for good now. And that's what sucks. Doesn't even matter if this is one big hoax, one big fat ass lie, or if he threatened, or if he paid somebody to threaten his nephew to drop the charges. Either way, this is still going to be tattooed on him like a scarlet letter. And that's sad. I do think that this whole thing is absolutely a fabricated lie, a fabricated accusation that was made by his nephew. We have heard and we have seen countless stories about his nephew having some issues. Clearly, it seems like he has a rap sheet that is pretty colorful. And so obviously I don't know. To me, I just don't believe these accusations. It just sucks that this will be with him for a long time to come. Anyway, that's the video, guys. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Where do you stand on this? Do you think that his nephew was threatened? Or do you think that the nephew had a change of heart, a moment of clarity, or realized that he didn't have anything? He didn't have enough proof. That could also be it too. Not enough evidence to have something that would be worth fighting for in the court of law. Anyway, comment down below, hit that like button, and most definitely crush that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.